Hi, Mike from 3 Bit Friends. This is update 10 of our LEGO Haunted Fairground. It's done. The Circus Big Top and surrounding landscaping is done. We're ready for Philly BrickFest, which we're going out to midweek next week. This is going to be just the start of the process. There's going to be a lot more building and a bigger fairground coming after Philly BrickFest. But let's take you into the footage to show you what it looks like now. Okay, so this is the Circus Big Top. This is just a part of our Haunted Fairground, but the part that we're taking to Philly BrickFest. So as you can see, I've landscaped outside, but I'm going to take you inside straight away and we'll come back to the outside detailing. Just quickly though, from the top you can see the shape. I'm really pleased with the shape now. As you can tell, I have reduced the number of colours, the pattern across the top. I've merged 2 greys and 2 reds together to make the widths slightly bigger to match the widths on the corner at the back. I think this works much better. I'm really pleased I took the time to do that now. If we look inside, you can see it's all finished inside as well. When I come back from Philly, I may adjust the seating. I'm not that happy with the seating going around in blocks like that. I wanted to bend it slightly around the corner, but for the time being I'm really pleased with how the insides come out. I've landscaped the ground, I've put in these banks of seating which all lift out so that they can be transported properly. At the moment, the one thing that's left to do before we display at Philly is to put the lighting in the flames. I have a lighting pack to do that with, that's fine. I just didn't want to necessarily take the whole thing apart to put the wires underneath it and then build it up again just for this video, so I'm going to do that when I get to Philly. So yeah, the flame barrier is really good. I'm really pleased with that. Also, some of the stickers and some of the use of printed tiles I'm really pleased with. I think it's come out great. We've got the security guards hanging out around, keeping those skeletons in order, and in the main centre there's obviously the 2 girls on the trapeze who have been there since the start, plus we now have the ringmaster who is controlling his beast. There's also a juggler there, just adding a little bit of flair to the occasion. So if we go back outside, you can see the skull on the front is the same as last week. I put a couple of clowns, put a couple of scary clowns at the front. They're just holding people back using that orange barrier. So if you're following us on Instagram, you'll have seen pictures of this ticket booth. I'm really pleased with how it's come out. It's covered in stickers. I've used a lot of stickers from different sets basically on it. Plus I've also had some custom tiles printed up. I designed the design and sent them off to Brick Sanity, who have printed them up. I've also had some custom stickers printed, some fly posters for the side, which I'm really pleased with. I've got loads of them, but I didn't want to over sticker the place. Maybe further down the Haunted Fairground at a later date I will do. But the whole design of it and the guy inside, the zombie inside, I'm really pleased with. I think it fits perfectly with the entrance. If we just look at some of the ground cover, I've used a number of different colours, but mainly dark colours. I've used brown, I've used dark green, I've used a dark red and dark orange leaf pieces, which I find really appealing for this sort of nature of build. So if we head round, there's the balloon cart from a few updates ago. I've got a couple more of those balloon carts, but I'm only taking one to Philly, I think. Another awesome bit that I really like, and I've been thinking about for a long time, is making some grotty portaloos. They're in a horrendous state, they're disgusting. One of them's even been pushed over by some kids. Full of food and cartons. Animals are obviously attacking it because of the food. There's some skunks in there from the Series 15 CMFs. There's some cats and some rats and stuff. Really pleased with how it's come out. Again, I've put a lot of stickers onto this to try and make it look dirty and grotty. The 2 cleaners, the 2 guys who are looking after the circus today, are there trying to make it the best of it, but they're zombies, so they're not the most accurate of cleaners. Behind that is their van. This van's been parked here for a long time. It's in terrible condition. It's not going anywhere. Zombies aren't really allowed to drive. In the back is some pretty toxic waste. They've been picking that up from just around the corner where somebody's dumped it, right next to the tent. I think something went wrong because there's half a body in there which looks pretty burnt up. But again, bins and disused rubbish. There's also an air tank from the balloon seller, so he could well be the culprit. And if we just go out again and have a look at the overview, you can see I've put quite a lot of spiders on the top. There's some spiders' webs across the top, which I'm really pleased with. I think it's come out really well. I'm really quite pleased with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so the next update will be me breaking it down, bubble wrapping it, putting it in cases, taking it to Philly. But you will see the Philly update after I get back, obviously. I'll be recording a bit of footage out there showing the Circus in display mode. And then after that, as I said, we will continue on with updates showing the other attractions that are being built for the Fairground. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out some of our other videos. We do other videos other than this Haunted Fairground series. And thank you very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.